Hi, I'm Christian Bowman, and today on Safe Sets, we're going to talk about working with stands. When lifting the risers of a combo stand, you want to begin with the top riser first. By putting your hand as a brake, you're able to continue to rise up, lock it down, and then continue to raise the weight as you go up. By having your palm as a brake between the riser and the shoulder, you ensure that you won't slip, reducing the chance for injury. You want to make sure that the cross beams are horizontal before locking everything down. When sandbagging the leg of a combo stand, you make sure that the sand goes around the main leg and onto the center brace. A sandbag touching the ground reduces its effectiveness. Some stands will have what's called a Rocky Mountain leg, which will allow you to tilt the stand at an angle. It's important to remember that when you use a Rocky Mountain leg, to add an extra sandbag for support. When you're opening a C-stand, it's sometimes best to go ahead and try to open it while horizontal. As I turn it clockwise, it should catch, and when it's caught, it will be nice and secure, and then I can place it with my high leg. I'm going to make sure that the highest leg of my C-stand is going to be facing towards my weight. My sandbag is on my high leg. My gobo heads, they will be on the right of the high leg. The reason for this is that if I have a light that is on the end of this C-stand and this arm starts to pull the weight down, on the right, the clockwise motion of friction and the physics of the design will cause the gobo head to tighten as it falls. If you have tightened it too much, simply loosen the entire arm and the gobo head knuckle will loosen. If I have this on the left and I have my weight on this and I've tightened this down, no matter how hard I tighten this, if I have weight on the front side of this, the physics of the design will cause this to open and break. This could be very dangerous. So always remember to keep everything on the right. Another important thing to remember when you're walking around with C-stands is to call points anytime that you're coming through a doorway or around an unseen corner. Whenever you have more than one C-stand and you want to store them, it's called soldiering the C-stands when you put them so that all of the legs are facing in the same direction. It's easier to carry several C-stands when the legs are soldiered out. All I have to do is reach down and grab them, and when I lift them up, they'll stay together a little easier than if the legs are collapsed. I can also make the drop and they're ready to go, already soldered. So always remember to go on the right, bag the high leg, and practice safe sets.